Welcome to the home of the hillbilly. Yeah, baby, it's a land of barbed wire and moonshine whiskey. Park your car before you get stuck. Go and grab you a beer and get on up in the truck. It's going down tonight. It's all on me. It's BYOB and I got all we need. Yeah, boy, I'm about to show me a set of slicker. How to kick it in the sticks.
Hey guys, I'm here for my weigh-in for September the 30th, the last weigh-in of the month of September. I weighed in at 193.2, which is a 0.4 gain from last week, because I weighed in last week at 192.8. So, which I was expecting to gain. Like I said, I ate a lot of stuff that I wasn't supposed to be eating. I didn't stay under my carbs, and so this week I'm going to get back on track and do what I'm supposed to be doing. Stop the eating of the junk, the candy, and just general bad for me food, takeout that I shouldn't be eating. So, that said, I told a couple of y'all that has sent me some messages that I would update you on what the cardiologist said, because I had that stress test done on yesterday, which was Friday. A stress test, in case y'all don't know, is they put an IV in your hand and they administer some radiation so they can take pictures of your heart. So they do that, and then you lay on this table and this big round thing goes around you and takes pictures of your heart, different angles. And then they put you on a treadmill and give you another dose of radiation. You walk on the treadmill till they get your heart to the level that the doctor wants it, and then you go get back on that bed and they take pictures again. And the purpose of that is so that they can see when you're at rest, you know, your veins and arteries and all that stuff are open, and then when your chest is, or your heart is stressed by doing the treadmill, those veins and stuff are pumping and closing, and that is when they will see a blockage. So that is what I had done yesterday. And it come back, I have a small blockage on just like one of the branches, not the main artery, but off of the heart, you know, but like a small branch. So he told me that I could have a heart cath done if I wanted to, but he advised that I should try to look for other sources of what was causing the pain before we did this heart cath, and then come back in 6 months and reassess how that blockage is doing, because the heart cath can be kind of invasive. It doesn't take long, I don't think, to do it, but it can cause you to throw a blood clot and you can have a stroke, or it can cause you to have a heart attack. Okay, sorry, my daughter come in here. Anyways, so we are, I've got a high hernia, so we're going to look at that and see if that could be worse or be causing this pain, and see if there's anything that can be done about it. So I have to go for an upper GI on October 4th, which is Tuesday. And those are just lovely if any of y'all have ever had them. So I hear, anyway. So I have that done. And then if it's not my stomach, then we'll look at my lungs, which I think is a more possibility of it being than my stomach, because it hurts when I eat. It doesn't hurt when I eat anything. It hurts when I'm up moving around. So to me, if it was my stomach, it's going to hurt after I eat, or, you know, like all the time. Whereas if you're up moving around, then your lungs is obviously working harder, you know, for your breathing. So that just makes more sense to me. But we'll see. I don't want it to be my lungs. You know, to me it seems like between your heart, your lungs, and your stomach is the best thing for it to be. So I guess we'll just keep chugging on down the line and seeing. I intend to get back to working out this week too, even if it's just the bike, because you know, just walking around makes my chest hurt, but the bike is, you know, it's a stationary bike and I'm in a seated position, so we'll see how that feels. really to say. If y'all have any questions about any of the procedures that I've had done or anything like that, feel free to ask those questions. I don't know what else. It's very, very cold here. I live in Kentucky and it is 44 degrees today, and it's kind of drizzling the rain. My daughter said it was snowing, but I know it's not just cold enough to snow just yet, but it's nasty here today. So I think that's it. So we're going to get back on track this week, and I will talk to y'all soon.